Hey guys, YesKX Monkey here, back again with another Pick My Scroll episode. And last week's episode actually had a huge voter turnout the way I wanted it to be. So thank you for all those who actually voted on the next scroll, which is gonna be used in today's episode. But let me just talk a little bit before I get right into what scroll we have. I'm gonna change something in today's episode. I'm gonna actually show you guys all the tricks I want to talk about in the video before I go into the gameplay itself, because I get super distracted. I might not actually tell you guys all that is possible with this scroll because I'm doing it live. And I'm doing this live right now, but live as in I have to concentrate on what my opponents are doing as I'm trying to show you guys something, and when I'm trying to show you guys something, sometimes it doesn't turn out the way I want it to turn out. So I can't really show you guys, I can't execute whatever I say I want to execute. So I'm gonna be doing this small little change, and I'm gonna show you guys what the scroll can do before we get right into the gameplay, so you could actually see how this scroll is used in game. So the most voted on scroll for this episode is actually Parkour, the rare exclusive scroll from the Gemini boxes, which are no longer available, but they will eventually come back because, as you know, right now currently in the shop there's an Inferno box and Slayer box in the shop at the same time. You know, those greedy bastards from Rumble Fighter want that money. So let me show you guys all the combos before I talk about some tricks. So the full punch combo is a juggle launcher, and as you can see, it's very flashy, and that's probably why a lot of people think this is a very strong scroll. Now I do believe it is a very strong scroll, but it kind of lacks in the moon department. At least I feel it kind of lacks because of its long combos and like not consistent drop juggles and a few other things that I feel that kind of make it bad in moon. But then again, if you actually train yourself to use the edge capabilities this scroll has in moon, then it's very powerful. But I feel like maybe it has a slightly better edge in big open maps. Anyways, now the PPK combo actually sends your opponent backwards. And I know what you're thinking. Why were you just saying that the scroll can't really edge a lot of people? Well, let me put it right here. And boom, I missed. Oh shit. Oh, I missed again. And oh, I missed again. Well, the only way you're gonna use that to actually kill anyone is by using it like right here, because there's a wall and that makes you connect with your opponent. So there has to be a wall in order for you to actually hit it off and edge your opponent. Now, if you're gonna try to do that right here, you have to be like perfectly aligned, and your opponent has to be perfectly aligned to try to hit it. But even then, as you saw there, I am missing. So it's kind of annoying, and you have to be in a very precise location to actually have that connect. So that's why I feel it's kinda iffy using it, but once you're in walls like here and here, which you're usually in whenever you fight in Moon, you're gonna be able to kill them off with that quick edge right there. So at least that's good. Now let's open this back up and talk about the next scroll input. Now this one is punch punch counter kick, which is very useful if you get to master it, but I kind of fail a lot at it. But it's essentially that. So let's for example, you're fighting them. Well, let's put them over here. Let's put this guy over here. Let's turn him around and let's put them right there. So for example, you have them right by the edge and you go punch punch and then they panic. So as you do that, you do the counter, but see, I'm missing a lot. You do that and then you try to finish them off, but let's try to do it correctly this time. And you do that, you wait for them to finish the panic animation, and then you go for the kick combo to finish them off. So it's a great way to make them edge, especially make them panic, because they don't really know this scroll. The scroll is super flashy, so it confuses a lot of people. It definitely confused me before I was able to have it in my disposal. So I recommend for those who have it to try to make them panic like that. You dodge their panic and then maybe you go for something else, a different combo to try to finish them off right afterwards. So that's what I plan on showing in the gameplay, but I do suck at hitting this, so I might not really use it at all during the gameplay because I do play differently and I don't really use every single input the scroll can have. But I will show you guys the input just so you guys know. Now the next scroll input is the full kick combo, which is a fence edging combo, and it's very powerful. As you can see, it's just gonna send them off right there, but you can't unfortunately juggle afterwards, but that's a good thing because then the scroll would be way more broken than it currently is. But let me talk about the kicks. It You go way too far when you actually use them, so this kind of sucks when it comes to drop juggles. Let me show you guys. Oh shit, what the fuck? I canceled or something? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but look. Oh, never mind. I juggled. Never mind. I'll show you guys later. Not drop juggles right now. Fuck that. So, something that actually happens when you do a full kick combo, if you have them in a juggle launcher, like let's say we hit the juggle, we're doing it, and this combo right here won't connect. I know it connected with the bot, but when you go in game, like most of the time it's never going to connect with your opponent, so I recommend just ending it on the fourth kick and then doing the ground hit. Now that we're in the kick department, let's send them up, and the first kick is actually the ground hit, and this first kick also I forgot to mention has a lot of range. It's just really good. The AoE is incredible with this first kick. This first kick is definitely what makes it very strong. And let's see, now the next input is KP, which is just like the PPK, and it shares the same mechanics. Like when you try to do it from the side, it's not really gonna work that often. So I recommend doing the KP whenever there's a wall to actually edge your opponent fairly easily. I recommend using it only in these situations, but if you want to risk it, if you think you have the correct angle, go for it and you should be able to kill them. You could actually ground hit once you hit it, so just in case they don't get edged off, go for the first kick ground hit and you should be able to edge them. Now the next combo is the secondary launcher, or the primary launcher I should say, because the full punch combo launcher, you're not really going to be using it that much, or at least I don't use it that much, because I don't use the punch combo that often unless I'm going for a drop juggle. But this next combo is kick, kick, punch, and it's a juggle launcher. Kick, kick, punch. As you can see, once you do it in a juggle launcher, it's gonna send them kind of flying to the front. And let me show you guys here. Oh no! I knew I was so far into the distance. Oh whatever, it's fine. Let me not show you then. And this actually is a juggle, fence edge. I mean a boo juggle. There you go. You could boo juggle with this juggle launcher, but it does have its flaws. It's not gonna work all the time when you sight it. They have to be in perfect, like that. You know, they have to be perfectly aligned, and you have to be perfectly aligned with your opponent. So it's not always gonna work when you sight it. So I recommend not to side too much and just go to the front. Just go horizontally on your opponents to actually land this juggle launcher, and it's very strong, and you're gonna be using it quite a lot more than the punch combo. Now the run G, it's that when you don't do the full combos, so it just throws them off with a two-hitter pretty far. Instead of edging, you could do that. But look, as you saw there, it didn't. Sometimes I don't know, it doesn't like throw him to the ground, because you did see the bot was like floating and he didn't really fall. It was weird. But if you do spam the full combo, it's that it just sends them off to a random location, or it actually depends on your positioning and his positioning, like whatever he's facing. It's just gonna be weird. It's gonna send them off like that, or it's gonna send them off to the side like you saw when I did it here. And this run G is very powerful because look, you could literally fly like that, dude. You're literally flying and you could control wherever it goes, kinda. But it's very risky. I wouldn't recommend doing it like here because you could fall off. I did it on purpose just so you guys could see my point. You might fall off unless you actually side yourself correctly to actually survive it. So you have to keep that in mind. You might edge yourself off if you spam it like from platform to platform. You might fall off. So just keep that in mind. And the last but not least is the counter kick, which is the special counter. Let's make them come here. And that's the counter. That's all there is to know about the scroll in terms of that. And what the fuck, did I turn it off? Yeah, okay. So you saw how that counter has the same animation effect that the full kick combo has at the end? Well, that one actually does connect in game, but sometimes it might not. So I don't know. Maybe that whole like combo. Let me show you guys. This last hit is very glitchy and doesn't always connect. It's not 100%, but it's definitely a good little counter where you could edge them off. Like you have them right here, you counter and you do the special and they'll get edged off. Now let me just put the grab is just a regular grab, but it's a Kempo grab, so it's like recycled grab, and it's just a regular sending back grab. It doesn't have a back grab either, and that's pretty much it when it comes to the whole scroll. And now I'm gonna show you guys some little tricks when it comes to juggling. So I recommend you guys doing the punch juggles when you're gonna drop, because they're gonna react way easier than when you're gonna use the kick combo. Like I did suggest it earlier, but it's gonna send you flying way to the front. And I know I landed it that time, but it's because of the positioning. So let's say we're very close to the edge. We go for the kick. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss like that, or we're gonna miss very differently. See, sometimes it sends them off way too far. So that's something you gotta keep in mind, because I have been noticing this. Whenever I do a juggle, if I want them to get edged, once I drop juggle them with the punch combo, I'm gonna go for the kick combo. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna go for the kick combo because it sends them off pretty far. It's just like the same mechanics as Volador's kicks. It sends them off pretty far, so you'll have a higher chance to edge them, because let me show you, the full punch juggle kinda sucks. It does that, but let me show you in a longer area so I could show you what I mean. It's just gonna send them like a centimeter away from you. Oh, come on, man. Sometimes you're gonna miss juggles because the scroll's second hit is kind of shitty. But look, it doesn't really send them that far, so I recommend you going for the kick combo and then stopping at the fourth one, because then the last combo might not always react, and it's definitely not gonna react because I don't know, the game's just glitchy like that and not everything works in game as they do in the work with the bots. So the best ways to drop juggle, like I already mentioned, is the 2-hit input right there. I drop juggled as I did the second hit in the punch combo, and then another one would be using the third. Oh, I did it wrong. I need to use the third interval. When it does that, you're gonna be stunned. Like if it does connect right there, the third hit then do the double hit. So I wasn't able to show you guys, but in theory, when the third double hit punch combo connects, you're just gonna fall down and then you just have to spam punch to catch it. I'm gonna try to show you guys, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. Let's see how we do. So 1, 2, 3, and you're supposed to hit the third. It didn't do the full combo, so I wasn't able to show you guys. But as you can see, there's gonna be something like that, but you're gonna fall down as you do it. It's weird. I can't do it all the time, but maybe I'll do it in game and I'll show you guys that you can drop juggle from the third input punch combo, but it's kind of hard. Now, let me try to go for the full punch combo, which won't work because sometimes it's gonna push your opponent off to the front. Alright, there we go. We hit it. So, like I said, the punch combos are way better to do when you're gonna go into a drop juggle instead of doing the kicks, because it's gonna miss because it sends them off pretty far into the distance. So you just have to time it perfectly. You can use the kick combos as I am showing you guys. You can actually land those type of combos. or you go for the juggle launcher right back to back. But as you can see there, he didn't fall off. Sometimes the second kick in your kick combo is gonna miss when it comes to edges, and they're gonna land right on the edge, and you're not gonna be able to kill them unless you react fast enough to ground to stop your juggle combo and ground hit them, and then that's how you're actually going to finish them off. So sometimes it's a little wonky. The second punch and the second kick combo sometimes make you miss a lot of juggles. So keep that in mind. Just be alert with your surroundings and what's going on whenever you have your opponent in a combo. And last but not least, I'm going to show you guys the Nambu. Let me just make him face me real quick. Come on, bitch. Dude, come on, dude. Like, why are you like that? Okay, there. I think I have him. So here's the Nambu, but keep in mind, it's not going to work in game. Look, that's how it should look like, but that last whole combo is not gonna work. So it's only going to react when you send them up. And there's a cool little trick with it, but I cannot actually pull it off. You could, if you're good enough, you're going to be able to pull off an alternative juggle launcher with your Nambu, but I unfortunately cannot do that, so I can't show you guys. And this scroll does have an advanced juggle. If you guys didn't know, it's right here. And once you do the fourth kick, you're gonna Nambu, and that's an advanced. But I can't hit that either. So I'm gonna show you guys price tags link and a little small clip right here, so you guys can see how a true pro connects the advanced and then the reset with the juggle launcher itself. Now, something I did forget real quick, sometimes when you drop juggle, you're going to skip. It's gonna do that, but it's actually going, well, I hate trying to explain it and not actually hitting it, but sometimes you're gonna skip. So I had some instances where I do the juggle launcher and I'm gonna go for the kick, but it does that instead. So I like, look, that like right there, I skipped. So keep that in mind. Sometimes your combo might skip because it's gonna react differently. It's gonna put the input wrong, like as you see there. I'm skipping right now, not there, but right here. It's gonna skip because you're going for the jump kick, to the falling jump kick, to actually catch them in the juggle launch or in the drop juggle, but it's sometimes going to skip like that. So keep that in mind. You might sometimes fail in drop juggles just because of that stupid skip mechanic. I recommend for the new scrolls not to have a PPK input combo, because that's what's going to happen whenever you go for juggles. It's gonna skip and you might die when you sight it. So that, I think that's all for the scroll, and now we're actually gonna go into the gameplay itself and show you guys everything I talked about in game. We'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back with the gameplay. Sorry about those like 20 boring minutes of me explaining the scroll to you guys. I know that might get me a bunch of dislikes and a lot of people might not watch this episode, but there is gonna be a skip annotation. So if you guys just want to see the gameplay itself, go for it, but I won't be going too in depth with the scroll here. I'm just gonna try to show you guys how I do with it. So let's see how we do. As always, people always join, people always lag. Nice, dude. Fuck this game. Now you can see some salt, you know. He should live if he non-boot correctly, and ooh, he dodged it right. Let's see. Let's see what we do. Alright, that guy fell off and got the kill from the other guy. No, let me ram. Fuck. Well, that guy's dead. I'm not saving him. I'm not trying to kiss steal that either. It's very risky. And we did the boo juggle combo to kill him off right there. So that's a cool little trick, just so you could avoid other people and just finish them off instantly. Unless they have saver, which will give you a little hassle because they might saver up before you ground hit. But nonetheless, it's a good way to start it. Good way to try to go for a kill. Oh, nice. Gotta see lag. Panic? Oh no, this guy doesn't know shit about this scroll. That means I can abuse that knowledge and just kill him. Unless he, you know, fucking destroys me, dude. Unless he destroying me. Oh damn, you're destroying me, cuz. Pretty good. Damn, son, damn! Yes, he does lag. But, you know. I don't know, now he panics because he's close to the edge. And we got that kill there because he... Oh, never mind. We didn't. I should live here. Oh, this guy's being kind of a noob. Can we please kill him, dude? Fucking lag, I swear. Why do I even play this game still? Why do I even play, dude? Can I yes, I got it without him actually kill stealing it, so that's good. I'm gonna try to drain that guy's SP. I drained a little bit, but let's get back to scroll as I'm not supposed to be using. I'm not supposed to be using exos. See, I told you guys the second combo is gonna make you miss so many juggles. It's pretty sad, but it does happen, and we were still able to kill him nonetheless. But yeah, I mentioned in the whole 16 minutes of me explaining the scroll how the second punch combo can make you miss drop juggles and juggles in general. So if you guys didn't see that, I suggest you do because there's a lot of information in those 16 minutes, although there's no gameplay. There is information and me showing you guys exactly what I mean. Now this guy's lagging, pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean the title is if you lag you're gonna get kicked. But I mean since the bars are a bunch of lies, you don't really know who to kick unless it's like super obvious that they lag. So it's kinda annoying, but it's fine. Wow, I was not fast enough or I didn't position him correctly. I'm not too sure why I missed. I failed nonetheless. Ooh, okay, he didn't go down, which is good, which is good. So he could attempt to live. And try to kill him. Nope. He has panic still, which I'm pretty sure everybody in here has like ×4 panics and shit. I know ×4 doesn't exist, but you get my exaggeration. And this guy always goes for X, so yay. I'm gonna have to try to dodge. Alright, come on, I blocked. He didn't sight it correctly, so we were able to live, and then he made a huge mistake and went into that direction. I don't know why he went there. I do agree that was pretty dumb, but we are able to capitalize on his mistake and get him there. So I know I'm not really showing everything I mentioned in my tips a few minutes back, but not everything, like not every scenario is going to appear. You're just gonna have to have the knowledge that you already have about the scroll and try to use it to your advantage or try to counter it if you don't have the scroll yourself. Anyways, we'll be right back with another game. I didn't kick anyone just because they're subs and I'm being nice right now. We did end up winning 6-0, which is good. And this guy AFK, no, he's just lagging now. You weren't lagging last game. Come on, dude. You have to turn it on, bro. My counter missed there because his combos hit pretty low. So I wasn't able to actually land them. A lot of people. Nice. I would have went for the grab as well. That's why I jumped and set that up. Juggle. Turn it around. Miss because of the stupid ass second hit. Oh, he didn't go our direction to actually pull off a dope drop juggle. That's all I have to do. Wow, he saved him. Alright. Alright, bro. I see you, dog. Oh, I wasn't able to hit it because the kick sends me to the front. But as you can see here, I'm gonna do the full combo. It's not gonna hit, like I mentioned in the tricks and tips side of this episode. I did show that the juggle input will not connect, so that really does suck, but it doesn't work all the time. So now let's just hit him. Ooh, we didn't have enough range, but we were still able to get him as he jumped because he didn't recovery kick, which was a good idea from him because then he might have actually fallen as he recovery kicked or rolled. So that was kind of his only bet at that point to try to escape, but we didn't let them escape. Panic. All right, nice, nice, nice. Side and finish him off. That's some pretty good positioning from my end. Gotta position your opponents in the correct angles in order to actually finish them off. And as you can see, if I don't kill Western, he's gonna kill everybody in this room. It's pretty funny. So I'm gonna go after him. He's gonna panic here. That's good. Good for us. Oh, okay. And we should be able to kill him with the fence edger right here. He didn't go for the grab, so I was able to grab him. But unfortunately, he lived. And as you could see there, I did mention the Jogo launchers do not connect that well with whenever you sight it. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we were still able to kill him regardless. So we did the Jogo launcher to finish him off there. I don't really use the punch combo inputs too often, other than in my drop Jogo potentials, but it's fine. Make him panic. Finish him off with the fence edger. I didn't have to do that. I could have just gone for the launcher back to back to finish him off quicker, which would have been a better idea just to avoid potential interruptions. So that's something you gotta keep in mind. Every combo matters when you're trying to think about kills and trying to avoid interruptions and stuff. But as you can see there, I sighted it again and it missed. Alright, he ended up panicking. Oh, we could have killed this guy, but I didn't react correctly. He's probably gonna go EXO, so oh, he has that scroll. Never mind. He's not gonna EXO. He's just gonna try to spam and grab someone here. Grab. Grab. Okay, we made him panic. I'm not sure if he has the times to panic, but we'll figure it out. Alright, he's trying to run, trying to get some cheeky kills there. Ground hit because it has a huge AoE like I mentioned in the tips side of the episode. Nice ground hit. Oh, I almost forgot. I almost fell for that grab. See, you can't do anything after it. It's kind of unfortunate. It looks like you can, but you can't. Oh well. But anyways, let's just Nambu here. Oh, we missed because of how high that guy was actually at. So grab here. I'm not gonna fall for those counter kills, bro. That scare's so annoying to me, but we're not gonna fall for it. Oh, what? What's going on, bro? You're just gonna run? And, oh, now you're turning on your lag? Alright, alright. I could respect that. I could respect that. I could respect that, bro. What an awesome game where they can run and then teleport out of nowhere. No hate to this guy, you know. I just have my own fun. I don't care if you lag in the back of my mind, but you know, I'd rather not face him. But there we have it. We got 8-0. We're going to go for one more game, and hopefully we do better there than we did right now. Okay, we're back with the last game. This is going to be a very long episode due to the fact that I did show a lot of tricks in like 16 minutes. So that was a lot of talking. Oh, I could have killed him there actually. Ground hit, finish him off. Oh, sometimes it's not going to hit. The 2 hits not going to hit like there. As I shown there. God damn, I suck at talking, dude. Let's see what this guy's going for. We were able to catch him as he was jumping around there. Good prediction on my part. Oh, the guy's interruption, the slight interruption ruined my kill there. I don't have guns, so I can't attempt to edge that. And he has time to panic, and this guy's just going after me with his Exocore. Nice, dude! It's gonna be hard because this guy's just gonna be spamming Exocore, so. And we were able to kill him with a catch of our own. Pretty good struggle on my part. Alright, we made him panic once. I know he has the counter scroll, so I gotta be careful here. But anyway, let's Nambu. Oh, it happened again. I kind of had it in the back of my mind that it was gonna miss, but I went for it regardless because I'm a very bad boy, and you know I just gotta risk it for the biscuit right there. So we're pretty much dominating this guy the second he are used this panic up. So whenever someone panics, you just want to pressure them as much as you can. But I had to be careful there because he one fatal flaw and I would have died because his counter is just that good. I would have just died due to his counter if he did it correctly. Let him get the kill. Nope. He panicked. Oh, the Skipperinos. Alright, Paragon. We're gonna go after you, buddy. We're gonna boo juggle and ram because I wanna just ram. Felt like it. Might as well. Oh, I wasn't able to catch him. He already panicked, but they always have times two panics. And good thing I used my panic there because I did get interrupted. Ah, I couldn't juggle both. Oh, there was a little bit of frame lag, but he doesn't lag that much anyways. We should be able to survive here. I doubt he's gonna kill us. Like I said, I doubted it I doubted in his ability. But sometimes, I miss with that Exocore as well, so it's not like 100% thing. Oh, we almost got him there, but his kick prevented us from finishing him off. So I don't know why this guy's going after me. He's kind of making this guy be able to freely spam his Exocore, which is why I'm going after him. Now he does have a times 2 panic, which he uses to try to escape from me. And we were able to get him off. That range on that first kick is incredible, as you could see there. As I was chasing him and I caught him with the first kick, we send him off flying pretty nicely. So I don't know why he didn't finish me off. You should have finished me off, Fizz. I guess you forgot that I already used my panic, or you maybe spared me. I'm not too sure because you did go for a finishing blow towards the end of that combo as I escaped. So I don't know. Misclick on your end, maybe? Nambu here. Oh, he wasn't in the correct position for me to actually connect it the second I Nambu. I thought he was in the correct position, but it turned out he wasn't. So that cost me the game right there. That Nambu would have been very vital for my win, but I don't think I would have edged him regardless because this Nambu is whack and it doesn't fully connect. So yeah. Oh, come on, bro. Good thing you're gonna miss because people were in the way. That's why I didn't panic. But, like, I had that. I had that juggle. I had that kill. Hopefully, hopefully. I mean, I can't be 100% sure, but I would have had a high probability to actually land it. Let's go for the kill here. And we were able to get him. Just throw him right down to the floor. This Western guy is a little cunt, dude. Holy shit. Like, can you get off this dick real quick and let me kill them? I'm gonna go for the finishing blow there, but he does have times to panic, which is unfortunate, but a lot of people do have it, so gotta keep that in mind. He's gonna interrupt the juggle, so I'm gonna stop and go after him myself. Get that guy out of the way. Try to do as much damage to this guy as I can. Nambu here. I'm gonna try to reset right here. This is the combo where you try to reset, but I suck with it, so I can't really land it. And let's just finish off this guy. He never panicked, apparently. We're just gonna taunt around and just finish him off there. So get destroyed. I know you have default on, but if you're gonna interrupt my kills, get prepared to get ass raped right there, man. So we were able to kill him off right there. That's a cool little trick because the launcher is a Bujo launcher, so you're able to jump kick to the side and finish him off right there in the edge spot. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to 90 the like button, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. I told you guys I would do better this round. Fuck yeah, boy.